did put in place some different qualifications to make sure that, the lettering was taken care of, and, just kind of tightening up the ship, if you will. And, I think overall we had an excellent season. I'd really like to thank my assistant coach, Honey Davis, who joined my team this year. I couldn't be more happy with an assistant coach, and she's kind of like my right-hand gal. I mean, we both meshed very, very well. She saw what I saw things I didn't see because I've been working with some of you for so long. And so I think just the complement of both of us, we were able to accomplish a lot this year, and the successes that we've had, I was thrilled. This is my 4th year coaching high school, and I mean, just seeing where a couple of our kids who have swam their freshman year and to where they are today, I'm just very proud. So again, I'd like to thank Honey Davis for her support. All right, so I'm just going to go in alphabetical order here. So that means we're going to start with Mr. Banfield. I don't even know what to say. Okay, you've had just astonishing year. Very, very proud of you. How many records? 6. Quite some time. Okay, you've worked really, really hard, and I think I told you a few weeks ago, I got out, I don't know if you guys remember that CD that Coach Posey made when they were freshmen. It was just absolutely hysterical. You see Nick and Michael, these little baby chunky faces, I mean, they look like they were all so funny. Now to look at the two of them, like, what happened here? But between the growth of your freshman year to now, I mean, I can't be more proud of you. Very good. Some major time drops. The fastest free, which does not count his prelim race. And if anybody has not seen that race, contact Mr. Banfield, because we had, in sectionals, he had tied for 8th place. So that meant he had to do a swim-off. Michael did not know what that meant until after, and we were on the bus. He's like, well, what would have happened if I tied for, like, 10th place? I'm like, nothing. I'm like, you tie for 8th place, that means that 2 of you are tied. So either one of you swims in the finals, or the other one swims in the console finals, which he didn't have that, thank God, I think, up here when he got on that block. So he ended up making the finals instead of the console finals. And, I mean, it was just incredible. All of our EIAC conference teams were behind us 110%, cheering him on, because we had that Columbus North group, it's like, how do you compete with that? But all of our schools locally stood by us, stood by Michael, and were there for him. So if you ever see any of those coaches out and about or wherever we are in the future, please thank them, because that just meant a lot to me and to Michael and Honey, because we always compete with those same schools, EC and South Dearborn, and there's a lot of competition with all that. But at the same time, you know what? We're a family, and it really proved it that day, because he ended up getting in the finals. So EIAC championships, your final 50 free time was a 23:35. 100 free, 52:78. The fastest time you had, though, was a 51:39. So just some incredible races. The backstroke was a 1:03:46, but he did that faster last year. So I don't know how we. 2:12:73 in his 200 IM. 100 fly, 1 minute flat, 62. Breaststroke, 1:12. 200 back. Well, you did that for me. 100 back, and then we go. So. And then this 500 free, which is 20 laps of the pool, if you don't know that. He did that in 5 minutes, 45 seconds, and 81 hundredths. So, excellent. All right, Alicia, can we come to you, or
no, I'm fine.
You're fine. Nothing. Well, it is in our control, isn't it?
Yeah, technically it is. We can change our minds.
The High Point Award is quite an honor, because you figure these kids have been swimming so hard, and to reach the highest level they could possibly reach, individually. Yeah, it is an individual sport, but yet it is also a team sport. Without these individuals, all of them, striving to do the best they can do to get that first place, or get that third place, or whatever they know that they can personally attain, or get even past that. If they can, I can only get third in this is where my time is right now. You know what? Let's go for second. And so a cumulative, when we go to a meet, you've all understood this, so we'll say, okay, Lawrenceburg's got 42 points, so-and-so's got, 45 points. Okay, well that's a matter of, somebody getting 4th or 5th place and moving us up. The way the High Point works is first place gets X amount of points, I think it's 7. Second place gets, and it kind of goes down from there. Their relays are normally doubled. When we go to EIAC, the relay and individual points are even higher, and conference are higher as well. But in our dual and tri meets and quad meets, it's a standard 7 points for the first place. So these two individuals, girl and the boy, both strove to do the very best they could for themselves and for our team. And when I calculate the points, it is not only their individual efforts, but it is a 1/4 of their relay points as well. So for the girls, in first place and receiving the High Point Award with 122 points, is Karen Nutley. And the boy High Point Award this year with 172.5 is Michael Banquet.
Yeah,